Hey, what's up, guys? Um, the New York press conference just ended for Mayweather McGregor, and man, this was a straight up F. This was bizarre. This was odd, weird. Uh, it 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 sucked. I had low expectations going into this because of yesterday. I mean, yesterday, I have to, for the first time ever, I would say, I would have to agree with Dante's Bias Nation that the Toronto press conference was probably the best press conference I've ever seen, man. You know, for any event, it was that badass. McGregor's promo, I think, probably the best promo I ever heard. Uh, I did not expect them to live up to that. I was not gonna put that on them. So I expected it to be that if there was A, I expected a C effort today. But this was a flat F, man. I'm not giving either one of these guys a victory for today's press conference. It was a draw. Hell, 10-10. It was so bad. Hell, I should give them a 9-9. It was that bad. There was really no moment for me where I got a laugh, that I was amused. Um, I was amused when they showed what Connor was wearing as he, was walking into the building. uh, to see him out of the suit, to see him in character in one of his pimp uniforms. I've seen him in his mink coat before, his El Chapo shirt, all that. But that was cool. That was funny when I saw that. He was in character. Uh, but he came up flat. He was in character, but where was the zingers? The props. If I did a pre-show video, which I wanted to do, but I was not able to. What I was gonna suggest that Connor do, and he should have done. Basically, these guys need to play off the previous press conference. So at the Toronto press conference, he talked about the stripper bitches. All right, what he should have done, he dressed like a pimp. What he should have done was he should have had some women. He should have had some women with him. He should have had some women off to the side in robes. What I would have done, I would have had like two fine chicks, two hot chicks, and I would have said, look at the McGregor strip club, at the Mystic Mac Gentlemen's Club, this is what you will see. And then I have two fine chicks showing off in bikinis or whatever, looking badass. And then I would have had like two, kind of fat, hideous chicks, unrobe and say, this is what you're gonna see at the Hope Collection, which would be Floyd's club. That would have been my play. Okay, that's what he should have done. That would have been better than what he did. What he gave Floyd Jay-Z's new album. Like, you know, he was throwing insults at 50 Cent, which I don't know if 50 said something. I don't know where that came from. Maybe I don't know what's going on with Floyd and 50, if they got beef or whatever now, but it was just weird, man. It was weird. Mayweather was recording him. He goes up to Mayweather. He's talking into the phone. He kind of knocks up Mayweather's cap. Uh, he addressed the racism issue. He was trying to be funny with that, talking about he was half black from the waist down, which I thought was okay. It didn't really set me off. And it was just weird, man. This shit was weird today, man. This took a turn for the worse, man. It was red hot yesterday, but today this shit wasn't that good, man. What else did he say? I can't even remember, man. It was nothing impressive, nothing really funny to me. Uh, and then Floyd came up. Conor was so weak that this should have been a home run, easy win for Floyd. Um, Now on Floyd's side, he did kind of take some of the things that I had in mind for him. He brought up a little bit about Conor's losses, saying that he quit in all three of his losses. He should have been detailed on that. He should have called out the fighters' names, what he did in the fights, all of those things. He should have been more detailed about it. Also, Floyd made it rain with $1 bills. He threw them over Conor on the stage. What I had in mind, if I would have done my pre-show video, Conor made fun of the money bag and the lack of money in the bag. I was gonna suggest that Floyd find some type of shooting gun where he could have loaded it up with money, real money, a lot of money, $100 bills, and just stood over the crowd and shot that shit in the crowd, and say that he's the money man. I thought that would have been hot. It would have been better than what he did with throwing up the $1 bills over Conor. That's my opinion. And then it took another weird turn when Floyd calls his security guys to walk up the step up to Conor. That was very weird. And could have started a big time fight, because of course when they walked up, Conor's guys come walking up, and that could have been immediate fisticuffs. And I know Conor's crazy. He will start throwing, and hey, that could have jeopardized the fight. Hell, Conor hit somebody with his bare hand, and it'd be a hand injury or some shit. It was just weird. I didn't get that at all. Having his security walk up on Conor like why was that? Well, I mean, what was the purpose of that? An intimidation move that was supposed to be impressive? It looked like a bitch move to me. So, weird, man. Floyd came out with the Ireland flag. McGregor said something to Yaya. He wasn't a dick about it. He kind of said something, sing it to me or something. I don't know, but he did address Mayweather's daughter. But man, this shit was weird, man. Really, no great zingers, no great moment, no standout moment, man. This was a straight up F, very flat. If I was in the crowd, I would have been very disappointed coming out of what happened yesterday. But as I said, I could not expect them to top yesterday, man. Yesterday was all-time great, with an all-time great image in that picture that Esther Lynn took, where Floyd was pointing at Conor and Conor was motioning him to come forward. So, this was a fail, man. This was a straight-up fail. Hopefully, London will be better, but this shit, it took a big step back. On a scale of 1 to 10 on the hype train, it was at a 10 yesterday, and man, they regressed back to a 5 in my opinion. It was that bad. So, what can they do tomorrow? I don't know, but they both took steps backwards. They both need to get a bit more creative and better, man. This was bad. This was bad. Steven Espinosa tried to be a bit of a heel, telling the crowd that they can boo him better. When Conor got in his face, he was trying to man up to Conor a little bit, had his head up, not regressing, not bowing down to Conor. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. This shit was weird. I could tell Dana was kind of nervous up there. He had this look on his face like, damn, this shit is bombing. It was not good, man. They took a step back. I think the fans are gonna say it took a step back, and the media's gonna be scratching their head and saying, what the hell is going on? So I think that's it, guys. As far as what they can do tomorrow to save it, I don't know, man. But yeah, something needs to happen, because this was bad. This was bad. Let me know what you guys thought, man. I see Monty Brown in the chat, man. 50 said Floyd go beat his ass, shoot $100 bills. Yeah, man. That would have been the move, man, to show that he was the money man. Shoot those $100 bills, man. And Conor should have brought out the fat, hideous strippers and claimed that that's what Floyd had at his club, to play off yesterday, man. So, shit, not a couple of steps backwards today, guys. Let me know what you think, man. This was bad, in my opinion. Very, very bad. Hell, I'm giving it a 9-9. Damn, a 10-10. I'm giving it a 9-9 draw. It was that bad. Thanks for watching.